Hello, 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 hello. Happy Friday to all you guys out there. I just want to say I love you. I love me. I just love life. And I tell you, in Isaiah 55:11, God always says in that verse, so shall his word not return in void. So whatever God says is what it is. And what I'm about to say should help some people out there in a few minutes as you listen and take notes and understand. I just want to talk to you guys about what young Tony didn't know back in his 20s about money and about realizing what I did wrong. Now, first of all, in my 20s, I was making money. I was selling hair products. I was selling multi-level marketing, cookies, diet cookies. I was doing all kind of things to make money, legally, that is. And one of the things I realized is that, okay, I wanted to outwork everybody. If the average person worked 8 hours a day, I was working 11, 12 hours a day. So I wanted to outwork everybody. But I found out with that mindset, you're working maybe 12, 13, 14, 15 hours a day. You don't get a lot of sleep. You don't have time for your families and the holidays and birthdays. People are calling you, Tony, you know, where you at? Come to this birthday party. Come to this wedding. Come to this funeral. Come to the Laker game. I mean, I had no time, but I had so much money. And if I can do it over again, I would still make money, but I'd be a little bit smarter about it. It was coming in 30 miles per hour. It was going out 60 miles per hour. I wouldn't be taking 5, 6, 7 vacations per year. I wouldn't be going to Lagos, Nigeria, Thailand, Italy, Dubai, all these countries I was going to because the money was coming, so I was going. So I would take some of that 60 miles per hour, I would slow it down. If the money's coming in 30 miles per hour, I was going to take it down to about 15 miles per hour. What I mean by that is, if I got $300, that don't mean I spend $600. How do I spend $600 when I only have $300? Well, let me tell you, if you got American Express, Visa, MasterCard, as soon as you graduate from high school, you start working, regular job like I did, Circuit City, Carl's Jr., whatever. So you start working these jobs, you get all these credit cards. Now, your job is paying you $2,000 a month. Your credit cards, you got like $20,000 in credit cards. So what happens is your expenses is $1,800 a month and you're making $2,000 a month. Now, once you run all those credit cards up, traveling, buying cars, doing all these things, 20s, now start paying rent. You got to start paying utility bills and all these things. So what I would do different, I would just say, you know what, let me slow down, 15 miles per hour, start writing down all my expenses. Now you know you don't have the money for a Maserati. You don't have the money for 3 or 4 trips. You just don't have it. So instead of saying, I don't have it, so I'm not going, I was saying, I don't have it, but I have these credit cards, so I do have it. Not realizing that those credit cards, you're gonna have to pay back one day. Whether it's $300 a month, $200 a month, $50 a month, you still paying, and that goes to the total of what you paying per month. So in my 20s, I would do this. These 5 companies just send me a credit card for $500 limit, $2,000 limit, I'm tearing it up. No, and no. Because if you can't buy it with cash or a debit card that's with money that's already in your account, don't buy it. In your 20s, this is the time you want to invest. I didn't know anything about investing in my 20s. I had no idea about the stock market in my 20s. Nobody told me anything about Fortune 500 companies, S&P 500, Walmart investments, none of these type of things. I'm telling you right now, if you're older than 20, if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever it may be, it's never too late to act like you in your 20s. And what I mean by acting like you in your 20s, just being smarter with the money that's coming in your 30s, 40s, 50s, it don't matter. Just be smarter with your money. Don't spend more than what you have. Invest some of it. Whatever I'm making, I'm taking 30% of what I'm making and I'm living off of that 30%. And I'm investing the 70%. That way, in my 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, guess what? I'm gonna have money to buy and vacation and do what I wanna do with cash, because that 70% is now having compound interest in your 20s, and then it's going to go even further in your 30s, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Compound interest means you are accumulating money from your money that you're earning as you're making money. So you taking your money, you putting it into different investments in the stock market and et cetera. And now that money is now making money for you. So therefore, you want to put yourself in a position where your money is making money faster than you physically out there working to make money, if that makes sense. You want to earn residual income. In my 20s, if I can do it over, I will position myself to make money while I sleep. So if I'm working Carl's Jr. job or whatever, I don't care what I'm making. If I'm making $500 a month, who cares? I'm taking 30% of that $500, and that money is gonna pay all of my bills. So the average person in their 20s is gonna be like, oh, okay, let me save this 70%. Put that in the bank. No, because banks will not give you the interest that you need. They're paying less than 1% in the bank. So you don't want to do that. Get your own exchange accounts, Fidelity, Schwab, Robinhood, it don't matter. Find out how to invest in your 20s so your 30s can be greater financially. Then your 40s will be even greater. So it's a mindset, you guys. You got to put yourself in the right position to win. Everybody say win. So put yourself in a position to win, and I guarantee you'll thank me. Because guess what? This is Tony's Money Lens, and I'm going to continue to throw gems out to help you win so your kids can have a future you didn't even dream of. Do that make sense? So I want to teach you on this channel how to take your money and make that money make money for you. Subscribe, like, tell these 10 people, 15 people, 20 people, your family. Tune into this channel because I want to throw gems out to you, okay? So until the next video, compound that interest, invest, and do something different in your 20s. Peace.